today I have another gardening project for you. I really like to go to discount stores and find some unique types of containers that can be used for flowers, edibles, all sorts of stuff. And this is one that I found. It's actually a cloth container I found at a discount store, and what really caught my eye was two things. It has a hard lip, I can feel the wire here, and on the inside it's two layers. The inside layer is almost like landscape cloth. So realizing I'm going to put this outside, it will probably only last a season, but it is such a unique planter, I just couldn't resist myself. Plus, again, it already has a landscape cloth liner in it, so I'm not going to have to worry about lining it. What I decided to plant in here was green onions. The reason is I've got this depth here because I like that nice white part of the green onion, and so it's going to give me a lot of white part planting the green onions in this container. Now, because the material is porous, it's actually two layers of porous. This is more like a burlap type of material. I'm going to add soil directly into the container. If you feel better putting drainage material, go ahead. But for me, I'm just going to put about 2 inches of soil in this container. All right, I have about 2 inches of soil in this container. Now, the reason I'm not being exact is because green onions, they're not a long season type of vegetable that you're going to have to worry about. And once they've produced the white stem, the length that you want, you can pull them up and begin to enjoy them. So I'm also not going to give you how close to plant them together because, again, I'm growing them for the white part, and green onions, most people are growing it for the white parts. So I try to get as many as I possibly can into the container. So I'm just going to begin to put them in the container. And when you get green onions, you'll notice there's like a flat part, and that's the root part, and then obviously the stem. I've had these for a while, so they decided they would go ahead and start shooting some vegetation up. So you're going to just fill your container with these, planting them properly. If you make a mistake, green onions are very forgiving as far as growing right. You might have some weird looking green onions, but they will produce for you. So once you do that, you're going to top your green onions. Once you have all your green onions planted, you're going to top it with soil so that all the tops are covered. And then once you begin to see some green peeking through the soil, you're going to add soil, and you're going to keep adding and adding and adding until, in my case, I'm going to fill this up with soil. And then once you've done that, it's just a waiting game. You could just pull them out by the green and pull one, or you can just simply dump this entire container and harvest all your green onions at one time. So until we meet in the garden again,